Hey guys, so if Honda problems weren't bad enough, here comes another issue that is a little bit more concerning than some of the other ones they've been having issues with. This problem's pretty bad, where you can just be driving around and all of a sudden you just totally lose control of your vehicle and crash. These kind of things I like to get to you guys because if you haven't heard about it, it's very important. So let me go ahead and get into exactly what's going on with Honda and Acura right now. So like I said, there's been a lot of problems recently, but here's another big one that affects over 800,000 Honda and Acura vehicles. So it's a big one, and more than likely, if you guys have older Honda and Acuras, you might be affected by this. And it comes down to, it all depends where you live too, so that's the kicker on this one. So let me go ahead and explain exactly. So it has to do with the rear subframe components that can corrode and cause the rear suspension to fail completely. And the reason being is because there was improper coding specifications on rear subframe components, and it has to do with areas where road salt is used. And due to this issue, so the subframe can corrode at mounting points and cause rear control arm or lower arm attachment points to fracture and fail. And if this happens, you'll lose control of the vehicle. So it'll definitely raise the risk of you having a crash or worse yet, like an injury because of it. So here's the states that are affected. So you bought your car new and it was purchased in Connecticut, Illinois, Michigan, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. So if you lived over there and bought a brand new vehicle, the ones on the list here that I'll show you, yours could definitely be affected by it. So all you have to do is you go to your local Honda or Acura dealer, if yours is one that's affected, and they'll examine the rear subframe. And depending on its condition, they'll either fit it with a reinforcement kit that they have or just do a full-on replacement and give you all brand new parts. So if you wait for the letters, they're going to start mailing notification letters on July 7th. So you have a few weeks away to get those letters. But like I said, you can easily call your Honda or Acura dealer. Just give them your VIN number and they can look it up and see if you need to have your car inspected. And I'll put the recall number in the description of this video so you can refer to it. That's the easiest way. So when you call them, some dealers might not know already, but then they can type the actual recall number, which is given to them by the NHTSA, and it'll pull up for sure. So I would highly recommend you guys get this checked out if you live in one of these states. You know, when it snows and they de-ice the roads, it can definitely lead to corrosion very quickly. And the last thing you want is be driving around and all of a sudden some suspension component goes out and you just lose control, especially in the ice. If it happened during the winter time too, it could be catastrophic. So again, I'd like to let you guys know this. If you haven't heard, it just came out again. It seems like one problem after another. But the only positive thing is they do stand behind it and you can get it fixed. I just do think there will be a lot of these because if you look at the years, they go back more than 10 years. And a lot of people now are keeping their vehicles longer just due to the price of the new ones and the reliability issues they're having. So definitely, if you know somebody with one of these, let them know if they haven't already so that they can get theirs checked out as well. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'll get right back to you. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks again, everybody.